Okay guys, in this video, I'm going to tell you guys step by step how to set up and onboard a new Google Ads or PPC client that you may have gotten. So this is just pretty much going to cover everything you need to do from the get-go, from the start, before you even start making the Google Ads campaign. And I'm going to go into incognito mode just to show you guys exactly what to do step by step, so that way you guys aren't lost. This will be an easy to follow video. So sit back, relax, but pay attention so you can know exactly what you need to do to set up your Google Ads client. So hi, my name is Aaron Bogle, and I run an SMMA agency, and I teach other people how to get their own clients, get the clients' results, etc., etc. Or if you own a business yourself, I help get you leads, or I even teach people just how to get leads in general through my content on this channel. If you want more of that, be on top of everything because I cover trends, what's working, what's not working. Be sure to leave a like and please subscribe to this channel. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, and I would really appreciate if you guys get there. For those who are already subscribed, thank you. Welcome back. You guys make this channel what it is, and I wouldn't be making videos, without your guys' support. So thank you for that. If you haven't subscribed already, you know what to do. So let's get on with how to create a Google Ads account, step by step. So the very first thing you want to do is, if you are a client or if you're going to run it for your own business, you may not need to worry about this, but if you plan on running an agency, you may want to create like an MCC account, which is a master's account. So you can just type in Google Ads MCC account. You can click here, and then you can see exactly what it is here. Exactly what it is here. You can create and manage all your Google's accounts from one place. So what you can do here is click. You can sign in and everything. I'll just sign in using a fake address. So once you sign in, you want to confirm your business information. So account to explain, you can say this is a test account, test MCC account. And then you want to say what you're going to use: manage your own accounts or manage other people's accounts. And remember, you can't change these settings later, so be sure you choose carefully. Choose where you are, choose your own time zone, and then the currency, and then you can click submit. And boom, that's it. You created your MCC account. So one mistake I was doing really badly is creating a new account under here. So while this is fine, you can do it this way, it's not under this MCC account overall. So what you want to do, how you really want to create an account, is click on accounts here, and you want to click plus up here. If you want to make like a separate account that's not in your MCC account, you can do it up here. But if you want, that account to be under your MCC account, which I recommend, so it's easier access, you want to click this plus, you want to click on create new account. So what's the name of the account? You want to just name it the name of their business. So let's say we're doing, Fred's Auto Shop. Fred's Auto Shop, and then the type, you want to do a Google Ads campaign account. You don't want to do smart ad campaigns because that's pretty much Google making everything for you, and it's very hit or miss, most of the time miss. Time zone, you want to choose the time zone that the client is in. So right now I'm in New York time zone, Eastern Standard Time zone, but if my client is in Chicago, we want to do Chicago time zone. If they're in LA, you want to do LA time zone. You want to choose the time zone that your client is in, the currency, US dollars, and then you can invite other people as well. So you can invite your current clients so they can see the results, or you can invite other people that can help you with the account. Billing, you don't have to do this right now. I recommend just doing the billing completely last, like adding the card and stuff, because you want to make sure everything's set up before Google charges you. You can add your credit card, organization details here. And how they bill you is that it's either every 30 days or when you reach your billing threshold, which I think for the start is $350. Yep. So you want to just click yes. So yeah. So this is, you made the account. You want to click on it, and now you're in, the account, Fred's Auto Shop. So yeah, you made their account, but there's still a couple more things you got to do. So the next thing you want to do is set up conversion tracking. So this is just, you want to add, the Google tag, the Google Pixel, whatever you want to call it, to them so you can track conversions. So what you want to do is click on Tools and Settings and Conversions. Um, you want to click on Plus Conversions, and you want to set up website. And if you're a local business, which most people are who run Google Ads, you want to do calls. So app, if unless you have an app, you don't need to use it, obviously. So let's set up website conversions first. You want to track, let's say, submit lead form, and then you want to name the conversion. So you can name this auto shop lead, and then I just don't use a value for this conversion. You can if you want to track it specifically, but each lead can be different because one lead may want one thing, one lead may want another thing. You want to make sure this is set to 1, because if it's the same lead over and over again, let's say they fill out the form twice, you don't want that kind of bad data. And then everything here you can keep the same. Set up the tag. So you have different ways to do it. It's easy to install the tag yourself. So what you want to do is see the code for HTML, and then you want to copy this tag and put it on every page of your website. And if you don't know how to do that, you could simply YouTube it, just how to do it, where to do it. If you're using WordPress, there's a lot of plugins and there's a lot of tracking, plugins you can use to install the tracking code. And then the event, and this is where you want to make a thank you page. So if you have you have your main page, and then let's say they fill out the form and they click submit, and the only way they can see that page is if they give you their information, click submit. So that way every time the page loads, this is going to activate, and it's going to tell Google, hey, they became a lead for you, and etc., etc. So then you want to put this on specifically only the thank you page, You don't want to put it on the main website, or else every time a website visitor comes on, Google's going to count that as a lead, and you don't want that kind of bad data because you're not going to be able to do anything with that. And then that's it. So that's how you set up the website conversions. And then what you want to do is set up phone calls. So you want to set up 2 of them. You want to clicks on your mobile website, and you want to set up calls to a phone number on your website. And then you also want to set up later calls from an ad using call extension or call only ads. We'll go with that next. So you can click that. Same thing here. Don't use a value for this. Enter the conversion name, phone call on website, and you want to put this specific number. This is very important. So exactly how your number appears on your website is how you want to put it here. So if you put in the number 555 555 5555, that is exactly what it's supposed to look like. If you have brackets here, if you have brackets on your website like this, you want to put it exactly how it appears. If you don't have brackets, if you have it all as 1, which I don't recommend, that's what you want to put. If you have just dashes, don't have any brackets, that's what you want to put. So it has to be, exactly alike, or else Google's not going to be able to tell, what to replace it with their forward numbering with, and you're not going to get good data. So call length, I just put it as like 3 seconds. This is because maybe the person might call and then hang up, that's still a qualified lead. They maybe had to hang up because, let's say, the dog pooped on the lawn, or the dog pooped on the floor, and they just had to hang up quickly. But they're still a lead. They're still interested in your service, so you can always just call them back. I'd say call them back over and over until they tell you no, and call them back, see if they need your services overall. So that's still a lead, just as long as it's like around 3 seconds. So I just want to quickly clarify. So the display number is the number you want Google to display when someone lands on your website, and then the phone number where it says like invalid phone number, where it said that's where you want to put the numbers that you want it to be forwarded to. Overall, I still use a call tracking software to track calls, since Google isn't always accurate with this. But display number is the number you want to display, and the number you input is the number that you want Google to forward that that call to. So if people call 555-555-5555, they're going to be forwarded to my phone number. Hope that makes sense. Just want to clear that up. You want to put here on the display number. So create and continue. It's invalid phone number, but you guys get the idea. It's the same exact thing. So I just put in my number up there just to just make the example. And then you can same exact things, install the tag yourself. If you have a webmaster, email them, or you can use a Google Tag Manager if you want to do that. And then install the tag yourself. Next, we went through that. Boom. And then lastly, you want to make it for when you have call extensions and call ads. So you want to do like this. And then this is like, you want to name it specifically calls from call ad. And, column length, again, 3 seconds. Create, continue. Don't use a value. And that's it. It's even easier. So yeah, so that's it. That's how you make the conversion. So make sure you install the tags properly. Make sure you test them overall. And then lastly, once you set up everything, you can go into billing and then add their credit card. Whoever's paying for the ad spend, it's most likely the client, so you want to add their credit card here. But I wouldn't really recommend doing that until you actually make the campaign, which I show you guys how to do in a video that is put up there. And that is exactly how you set up a Google Ads account for a client. Simple as that.